Thundergrunt.
Welcome to Who's Wrong?
Is it anyway?
Well, to whose role is it anyway? I will be your dungeon master for this evening. My name is Eric Poach. So for those of you who have never catched our show before at Super Magfest, here's how it works. We take suggestions from you, the audience, for all of our monsters, our spells, our loot, and our NPC dialogue. Typically, we collect those by passing out index cards that people fill out, but this time we're doing it a different way. This time, you send in suggestions by donating to Magfest. And you can select what category you want to submit to when you give your donation. If you don't feel like giving any money, you're a terrible person, and that's fine. We're going to be pulling NPC quotes straight from the Twitch chat. So anything you type into the Twitch chat can and will be used as an NPC quote this evening. So, a couple of things to let you know. Two of our players who are usually with us, Derek and Phil, weren't able to join us today. Derek is currently in New Hampshire celebrating his 5th wedding anniversary and 10th dating anniversary with his awesome wife. And Phil, at 2:33 a.m. on Thursday, I believe, became a father. His kick-ass wife, Sarah, gave birth to their daughter, Lilith Sage Docolo. And I tell you that so I can tell you this. If we don't get enough money from donations, they will put the child up for adoption.
It's just facts.
Ooh.
They will put the child up for adoption. We also have a stretch goal tonight. If we meet our stretch goal of $4,200.69, I will do a shot of 100 proof bottled in bond straight corn whiskey, and I will chase that shot with a 1 pound, 12 ounce can of Bush's baked beans.
Looks like it's blurred for light content violation.
For legal reasons. We cannot legally show you these beans.
Definitely not Bush's.
Too explicit.
That's kind of our deal tonight. Let's get this shit started.
Sexy fucking beans.
First person I want to introduce, huge shout out to Dom, Sir Technomancer, us from the verge of not being able to do the show tonight. Huge shout out to Dom. He is amazing. And now I'm going to introduce our players. First up, she is known as the baddest bitch in the land. The only thing sharper than her eyeliner is her blade. Everyone give it up for Drob, the Warrior Queen.
Shooting down the walls of Who's Wrong? Bang, bang. She is the warrior. Rob is the warrior, but it's hard to win if she survives. The warrior, D-Rob's the warrior, yeah.
Yes.
I get to talk. Fine.
Yeah. I'm hearing the I can hear if someone has the Magfest stream open, can you mute it? Because I can hear it feedback, so I get twice the amount of kick-ass Erica vote.
Oh my god.
So, next player, like I said, Phil will not be joining us tonight, but Philgamesh the Mage will still be here, as played by Alyssa Forsyth. She will be the Weaver of Mysteries this evening. She will be the Master of Mages. She will be
enters the
Philgamesh.
game, changes. Now I gotta learn another name. This game may change me, but I know more songs this time.
Next, a being who is difficult to introduce because he is so very elusive. He is the master of shadow, the thiever of thieves. He sneak, he peek, he freak, He is Pierogi the Rogie.
He wears his bag of holding at night so he can reach into said bag for random stuff.
Close dumbass. God damn it.
Next, we have a new adventurer joining our crew this evening. He is the wanderer of the woods. He is at one with nature and himself. He is a wanderer of this land. Please, everybody give it up for our new adventuring friend, Jahano the Druid.
Be like they are, don't fear the reefer, take the druid's hand. Don't fear the reefer, we'll be able to fly. Don't fear the reefer, Jahano's your druid.
Under the cowbell.
Yeah.
Ding, ding.
And
Thank you, I like a cowbell.
finally, lastly, but most certainly not leastly, the glue that holds this hate train of ineptitude together. Everybody give it up for Erica the Bard.
Woo!
Oh yeah, here comes our theme.
Welcome to Who's Roll, a saga for eternity. I'm Erica the Bard, setting music to a story. Eric the affable dungeon master, Filgamesh, all-star mage and wicked spellcaster. Derek the cleric is missing in action, but Jahano the druid will keep us unscrewed. Pierogi the rogie steals everything he sees. D-Rob total badass warrior queen. Welcome to Who's Roll. Is it anyway?
God, production values. All right, so let me just go ahead and throw on my ominous Dungeon Master background. Boom. Okay. So, we find our adventurers being released from prison. You have been in jail for the past 11 months for the crime of bean-smuggling. It is the day you were set to be released. You are being marched towards the gates with the fellow inmates who will be leaving today with you from magical interdimensional prison. So I have a quick question for everyone. What is your kick-ass prison nickname?
Bones.
Lil Possum.
Mine was just like Samantha, because that's my legal name. So.
Okay.
I'm Filgamesh, the cat girl now. It's a long one, but it.
Yeah, you also,
Yeah.
you guys note when you're leaving prison that Filgamesh has greatly changed.
Hey, man.
Prison has changed Filgamesh. Just
Prison
for
changes
reference, for anyone who's not familiar, this is what Filgamesh used to look like.
Oh my god.
That was kind of his business before, in the before times.
I'm cute. I was always cute.
He really cleaned up in jail. He really cleaned up in jail.
Yeah.
Jail changes you.
Yeah. So you didn't get a prison nickname, Filgamesh? You were Filgamesh the cat girl.
It's a whole thing. It's a title.
Oh yeah, it's like it's a movement.
Yeah.
Dope. So yeah, something you noticed though, as you were all being set to release, the entire party was arrested at the same time on that fateful bean smuggling night. Derek was arrested with you, but Derek is not being released on the same day. You don't see him out in the yard with you all as you march your way towards freedom. What make you that?
I bet he killed somebody. I bet he fucking killed somebody. I bet he's in the hole. I bet he's like straight up in the hole. No. I saw some shit in there. Can we all talk? I haven't seen you guys like 11 months. Can we fucking talk?
It's true. No, I heard that what happened to Derek was he got really involved with that really religious group that worships Helm. That's what I heard. You know, he kind of got absconded by them. He became part of. He didn't want to leave. Actually,
you're referring to
he had more important work.
Helm the deity.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Yes. Helm. Yeah. He doesn't want to leave. He has more important work inside the clink.
Yeah, and again, for those of you who don't know, I'm just really going to explore the space with these backgrounds. Our beloved cleric, Derek. Oh, let me get the good one in his face. There he is. There's our beautiful boy. Yeah, he's still inside.
I bet he is. I bet he's doing very well in there.
Yeah.
Can we all say, I bet he's doing great.
In the
I did very well. Did everyone do well?
Dungeon. It sucks like hell. We two
Let's all bow our
have
heads.
been in prison.
Remembrance of Derek.
Like our cleric we know oh so well. He's in
We'll always remember you, Derek.
edge of this nightmare. May we find our cleric here.
Yeah, that.
Praise.
Praise be. So this is the unfortunate situation we have found ourselves in. So you've all now been released from prison. You are kicked out on your ear, as it were, having paid your debt to society. You see behind you in line the person who should have been in where Derek was. You see this beautiful, scruffy, headband-wearing, dark lens, eyeglass toting, nature loving sort of person. And it seems like he has Derek's spot.
Huh. New Derek?
Hey, no, I'm Johanno.
Oh.
You can call me New Derek if
That
you
should
want.
be easy to remember.
Who's old Derek?
Johanno.
Derek was our other compatriot, and he is still inside for some reason. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna kind of do with that information. We're like an adventure crew. We like kind of pal around and do a bunch of like cool missions and stuff. So it's like really
Right, yeah, exactly, right. And assumably, if you're just going to replace him, then you need to understand what your role is in this crew, and that's to just shut the fuck up and like do whatever we tell you. Okay?
Whoa, easy.
You seem like a pretty chill dude, though, man. You don't really. I mean, sorry, we all just got out of prison, but like.
I understand.
Right. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. That was the last 11. That was the last 11 months talking. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. No.
I had 2 days, man. The day.
I would like to welcome Johanno into this group by casting a spell. I'm gonna cast.
What spell will you cast?
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast, and what's going to appear before us is going to be some Baja Blast, almost like a stream of Baja Blast, so that we all may have a goblet of Baja Blast to commemorate like our new friend.
Yeah, and the Baja Blast flows freely.
It's coming out of the sky.
So Baja
We have some Baja Blast.
As it begins
This is
raining
incredible.
Baja Blast,
really far out.
As it begins raining Baja Blast, you hear your fellow prisoners, some of which have been in this facility their entire lives. They begin crying blessings to the sky. They cry things like, "Some people pay top dollar for this." And someone else yells, "Can we get Deborah a frickin' chair, please?" And then one man...
The cells must be filling up with Baja Blast.
Yeah, he's just like facing the sky,
I didn't
like
turn it
mouth
off.
open, drinking that sweet Baja Blast of freedom. One guy just is yelling, hold on, let me make sure I read this correctly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
I turn
Oh,
it
wait,
off.
you turn off the
Turn
blast?
it off. Yeah. I don't want anyone
Okay.
to become dependent on the Baja Blast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we all like
Really good.
sticky? Are we like?
It's a live
like
stream of
sticky
it,
and
but I
weird
want
now?
it to not
Are we sticky or is it diet?
stickier, I guess.
Oh, it's mad sticky out right now.
Or maybe it counteracts the sticky we already were. Maybe we came out sticky.
Well,
So, my new friends, how do
That's not how that works.
how do we get your old? How do I, new Derek, help you get old Derek out of old prison?
first of all, let's not do new Derek. I don't think that's right. Fair
No,
to Derek.
I've
We don't
heard
really
your-
know you. We don't even know if you're. We don't even know if you could live up to the old Derek. So we've got to. Maybe you could prove yourself. I don't know. Is that something we could want?
Yes. Like, what's your deal, Droot? What's your whole deal? Like, what can you do? What are your skills?
Well, I can commune with plants, I can commune with animals, and I can also take a wild shape as chosen from nature itself. I don't really choose it based on the situation, just sort of let it happen,
It's like a nature chooses you kind of thing.
Yeah.
Juan chooses the wizard.
Right. Like usually, like in the morning, like right in the morning, like right after you wake up, you take a wild shape. I know what you mean.
And I'm just gonna say, you smoke weed, right?
Sorry. Hold on. Danielle, can I pal with you?
Look at this guy.
For the purposes of this charity stream, we're going to refer to it as the Halfling's Leaf.
Oh, the Halfling's Leaf. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that shit.
But-
Familiar with Halfling's Leaf?
Yeah, smoke
Okay, very
Halfling's
good.
Leaf.
Oh, he's in the crew, guys. He's in the crew for sure. He's in the crew for sure. Okay, very good.
This is great.
Well,
Well, just put it right at the edge of the door, right at the crack. Just that side is at the door. This side, it's perfect. It's
That's great.
a very useful cloak.
Yes. Oh, it has so many uses. It's so great. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I say let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah. So the task in front of you, your Herculean task is you just got out of prison.
Yes.
Now you have to get Derek out of prison. How do you plan to do this?
Do we really know? Yes. All right.
We first.
I would say I should
probably go to a tavern.
Huh?
We should probably go to a tavern and get a drink and talk this out.
All right. Yeah. So.
We'll need to hatch some sort of scheme.
Oh, you're having a scheme.
We'll need
at
to
a tavern.
get a heist together for sure.
So you see, you all go to a tavern. The closest
Right
tavern in
across the
town
jail.
has a huge sign out front. It depicts a very merry-looking man, a very happy and carefree person of nobility, dancing across the sign. The name of the tavern is the Gaylord Inn.
My favorite place. I think I still have a tab open here from last time I was here, so this is actually good.
Yes. So this is your tavern. You go in. It's a tavern.
All right.
What
Well,
do you
I'll
do?
grab us a round of drinks because I'm clearly a royal. So I'm gonna go get us some free drinks. You guys grab a table and throw something on the jukebox, and I will see you guys over there.
So Drob, you go up to the bar.
I go to the bar and I attempt to get meads and shots.
Meads and shots.
Meads and
The
shots.
barkeep, he's sitting there. He's cleaning a glass with a dirty old rag. And what do you say to him when you greet him?
And I say, "What's up, dude? Me and my friends just did 11 months on the inside, and I was wondering if you could. It's a good time. We were in there for some stupid bean-smuggling incident. I mean, you probably would have done the exact same thing if you were in that position. So, what do you say? Look it up. Some meads and shots."
And he looks at you, cleaning that glass, and he looks you dead in the eye, and he says, "1 toot on this whistle," and he pours you a big ass glass of mead and slides it across the thing. And he starts pouring shots and meads, and he asks how you plan to pay for these beverages.
So money is not something I so much have right now as something I kind of have in my kingdom. So I could I could leave you one of my earrings. Probably worth a lot of money.
So you want to persuade him?
Yeah, I want to persuade him.
Yeah, let's roll for persuasion and kick-ass dice roller.
Oh.
He takes your earring. He holds it up to the light. He bites it and you're like, this'll do. This'll do. And he just slides all them drinks across the bar to you.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was made out of gum wrappers by my roommate in prison. So.
So you go back to the table where everyone is conspiring. What are
guys? I got
drinks. Yeah. Drop just came back with mad drinkies.
All right. Well, we got to figure out how to get back in now. The way we got in before is we did crimes. So, my logic: do more crimes, get back in jail, then we break out Derek together.
Yes.
So you're gonna do crime, get arrested again, get thrown back in jail, and then break out Derek once you're in.
I mean, that does make sense.
Right.
Does it
Or
make no sense to do that? Or would it make sense to pose as some sort of, I don't know, like an acting troupe or a cleaning crew or something that's a little more pizzazzy, something with a bunch of costume changes. Yeah, just something a little more. Yeah, a little more Ocean's 8 and a little less Ocean's 13.
Sure. If disguise in theater is your game, then Pierogi's in all the way.
Pierogi is a master of disguise, correct?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
And I can charm the pants off anybody. So.
What do we know about the prison aside from the cells? Do we have enough information to ascertain if there's maybe a guns blazing sort of kick the door down situation we could look at? Is that possible?
What's the
So having spent the past 11 months there, you know that security is pretty damn tight. They were able to contain you all for 11 months.
Right.
So if you just tried storming the gate, it'll be a rough go. It'll be a rough go of it. I'm not saying you'll die, but you'll probably die.
We would need to figure out where he's being held.
Okay.
You do need information. You do need. You need to know. You don't know where he's being held. And that's kind of the most important bit of information. So you need to find out where he is, because if y'all just sneak in, if y'all just bust in, guns blazing, and then start asking.
All right, I look around the bar. Is there anybody that looks like they might be someone that works at the prison after shift?
Let's do a perception check. Let's see if we see anyone who looks like they might know.
Someone who might have some.
All right, 7. Yeah, you see someone wearing very dirty coveralls, stains and stuff on them, and on the back of his jumpsuit it says, prison janitor.
Prison janitor.
Yeah, they're very straightforward in this jail.
We just need to get 4 more of those, and then we can just all sneak in as janitors, or something like that. Or one of us could just go talk to him.
Well, no one who works there will recognize us at all, ever.
Do we know what the perimeter of the jail looks like? Do we know its shape or what's out around it?
Yeah,
it is
maybe
it is.
Are there any underground ducts or pipes?
Hold on, It is a 5-sided. It is a pentagonal prison.
Okay.
Classic design.
Yep. What was that other question?
Are there walls?
Are there any?
They got walls for days.
Subterranean avenues, tunnels.
Oh, so a sewer type situation. Yeah, yes. I mean, you can reasonably surmise that people shit in prison. So yes, the sewers of the town you are in will invariably pass through underneath the prison.
We ain't doing that.
I was asking is it one wall, or is there a wall with a wrought iron fence around said wall with a row of spikes in front of
giant
what do we got?
stone wall that's very, very tall. and then probably barbed wire along the top.
Okay.
Yeah,
And we're
very
definitely not taking the sewer. We're definitely not taking the sewer.
I don't
know. I mean, right now we have two plans. We have do crimes until we get locked up, and that's just if we don't get executed straight out. Like, what if the crimes we do?
And that's not also.
My preference is you guys, this new guy wants no poop pipes.
You want to do poop pipes? Or
Wait,
no
you want to do poop pipes?
Nope.
I do not.
Okay, yeah.
No, that's
no
like
poop pipes.
Sewer's full of shit. The sewers are shit. Keep going. Make your mind up.
That's correct.
I'm just sitting here.
So yeah, what's the plan? What's the plan, Stans?
Not hearing any other suggestions there, gang. Sounds like
Yeah.
we're gonna do a smaller
Good
crime to get back into
series of-
prison.
Yeah, can we do like a series of petty crime montage or something? Like,
Oh yeah, you trying to do petty crimes?
yeah,
Let's do
wanna
some petty crimes.
All right, so you're just gonna
montage.
start
Yeah.
doing crime.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
right into
What crimes do you wish to commit?
I immediately
no,
stand
usual,
up. Hold on 1 second, please. I'm just gonna jump behind the bar and start drinking beer. I'm just gonna start drinking whatever the fuck I want. I'm just gonna drink it. I'm gonna start causing havoc. Just gonna start running amok in the
You're
bar.
rapidly drinking beers behind the bar. What else? What are other people doing? You all got to get thrown in prison if this is gonna work.
I think I'm gonna cast the Great Balls of Fire, and just start, just start blowing them out.
So anyway, you start blasting.
Just start blasting.
All right, so you're actively committing arson. Pierogi is
Absolutely.
feloniously drinking beers. Johano and Drob, what you doing?
Is anybody holding?
Oh,
Anybody? I'm looking to buy.
Everybody out there.
Johano,
Everybody got any leaf?
every single person in the bar just goes, yeah, and they hold up giant bags of halfling's leaf. It's legal here, dude. It's fantasy.
Oh, fuck. That's cool. Okay, I would like all of your numbers. I don't know. Oh man, this is tough.
It's almost like it's hard to do crime when weed is legal. Go on, Drob.
I'm going to step behind the very bartender that I persuaded. I'm going to take back my earring. I'm going to headbutt him, and I'm going to steal all the money out of the register. I'm feeling lost today.
So let's roll that attack roll for a headbutt.
Yeah.
All right, 10. That's a respectable headbutt.
I think it's a
He doesn't fall over, but he reels back and so Pierogi behind the bar, slamming him the fuck back. Erstwhile, Filgamesh starts blasting the room with fire. People are screaming and panicking. The barkeeper has just enough time to yell. He has just enough time to yell, "You're blowing my thing!" When you, Drob, come up, grab him by the back of the head, headbutt him just hard enough for it to be illegal. Some people start screaming for guards. Johano, have you yet committed a crime? Where are we at on this?
I really don't need this on my record, but does anybody have any fairy dust? I'm trying to get some fairy dust.
And everyone in the room stands up, starts grade school, starts going, oh, he asked for fairy dust. 5 seconds later, the bar is on fire. Beer has been swigged. Headbutts have been dished. Fairy dust has been solicited. A guard kicks in the door, and the guard is let's see.
I shout,
Okay.
"Hey, Gap!"
The town guard, the captain of the town guard,
You have to tell me if you are.
is drunken, past his prime, 50-year-old Ash Ketchum. He has Pikachu in tow. And he's like, "Pikachu, I choose you!" And he sends forth his guard Pikachu, and he says, "None." He says, "No more of this." He says, "Donuts, we're here to go nuts." And battle has commenced. All
right.
So, question here: are you going to fight Ash Ketchum? Are you going to put up a struggle, or are you going to let him arrest you?
He needs the win. He needs one.
Yeah, he needs the win. This is really sad.
So are you just surrendering?
Yeah, we just get down, hands behind the back.
Get down, Eric.
I'm not resisting.
I'm gonna drain
resisting.
the mug of. I'm hucking my empty flagon right at that guy's head, just to drive it home that we're ready to go.
Wait, which guy? At 50-year-old past his prime Ash Ketchum?
Oh yeah.
All right. He has Pikachu roll an attack. He's gonna tase you with his Pikachu. Yeah, he tases you. He tases the shit out of you. You're not like terribly hurt, but you are. We'll call you 5 points of damage hurt. And you are.
I'm method, man. I'm method. All right.
Yeah. No, it's super convincing. So Ash Ketchum gets the other town guards. They all like cart your like electrified body out of there, and the rest of you are marched off back to jail.
All right, we did it.
Little slammer.
Thank you for coming to Israel. You all went back to jail.
Great.
So you were all taken to the prison. You're put in like you know from like all the movies where they have like that giant massive holding cell that like all the people go into before they're like tried and put into their own little bespoke cells. That's where you are right now. Whoop.
Intake.
I'm never going to jail again. The true guilty ones aren't even in here. We just need to find a cleric and change this atmosphere. Should've known better than to chase a friend through barbed wire and dungeon aesthetic. Why are we in jail again? Why did we do this for our cleric?
God damn.
Oh man,
It's like,
him back.
why do we even do this? Like the game part.
Why are we in jail?
Put Eric
I know. That's what I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah, and Erica, guilt by association, you are also thrown in prison. Well, no.
Much. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Did you want to do a crime? What crime did you want to do?
She can have a little crime as a
Oh,
treat.
don't worry. I have a filthy song coming up later.
Oh, good. Yeah.
It's actually not at all.
So you all are in this massive holding cell with a bunch of other criminals, just like the nastiest, crime-doingest, grungiest. You know, you see one guy sharpening his teeth on the bars of the jail cell. You see another guy just punching himself in the face. These people do crimes.
We just did crime.
So,
Do we got any cigarettes?
you hear one guy say, "That's quitters talk."
Yeah, man. Oh, wow.
So like starting is like quitting? I gotta think about that. Man.
Yeah, you
How long
weren't
have you been
expecting to have like existential crisis in prison, were you? But the
How long
guy who
you been
said
here, man?
that. Oh, how long? You're asking the guy who said that?
Who said that? Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who said that is very obviously 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Like 3 small goblinoid dudes stacked in a trench coat.
Impressive.
And he's like,
Impressed.
"Hey man, been in here a couple hours now."
Did they get you on 1 or 3 charges? Like, how does that work?
God damn it.
You hear a voice come from his crotch region say, "They can't prove nothing," and then you hear another voice go, "Shut up!" And he says, "Yeah, no, we didn't do nothing. Just another victim of this system, if you know what I mean." And you hear that crotch voice go, "Yeah!" He's like, "Shut up."
Well, I'm gonna get through this scenario like I did all the last 11 months by minding my fucking business. But you guys, we're in luck. I did very well in here, as I'm sure comes as a surprise to nobody. I'm like kind of like in with a lot of the people here, but I do know that the grates in here, like all the wall grates.
Yeah.
The prisoners use it to talk as like communication. Did you guys know that people do that? Is that like a common thing, or am I like?
Of course.
So, like,
I do it.
communicate, like between cells through these wall grates?
Maybe I wasn't as popular as I thought.
No, you're kind of a big deal in prison.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, you're queen bee wherever you go, man.
But I did do well, and I come back in, and people just start giving me things.
Oh yeah. They're like they start fucking like high-fiving and like and stuff. And
It's nice to be back, actually. It's nice. It's good to just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You think you did it, but you don't.
Yeah, you see all. So that's something I want to ask you. Do any of you have like any like old prison buddies, like people you got real tight with while you were in the slammer? How about you, Josh?
Really? I mean, I was mostly
I met
just
you guys on the way out.
right. I mostly dealt in contraband. Getting singles. Little cakes. Shoe leather rations, things like that.
How hot was the little cake market?
It's pretty. Pretty good.
I will say, I had one of his little cakes. My birthday happened while I was in there, and I had one of his little cakes for my birthday. It was divine. He brought it in. He brought it through. It was like a chocolate dipped zebra cake. It was chef's kiss. So beautiful.
Right.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So yeah, you dealt in contraband. So you would have been like in with all the guys who could like get you shit from the outside.
Right. So we just need to. Right now, we need to get out of this holding cell so we can get back into the main prison block. Once we get there, we can talk to little Dan Dan. Little Dan Dan, he'll tell us exactly where Derek is. Then, we just gotta get there and break
I'd
him out.
like to do
somehow.
a perception check around the cell and see if there's any bugs I can talk to.
Dan.
Oh yeah.
Who's Dan Dan? That's a lesson. How do we know?
Oh, you haven't.
Dan?
Wait, Erica, you haven't heard of Dan Dan, beloved Whose Role character? Well established in our lore and canon.
Where have I been?
Dan Dan. We have
Dan
t-shirts.
Dan. It's Lil Dan
so-
Dan.
Little Dan.
Put some respect on it.
Dan Dan. You good.
Good.
Good God.
Johano, you want to do a perception? So you want to look for a little bug, little creature you could talk to.
Oh yeah, maybe he's seen Derek.
All right, 10. You see, you find a humble cockroach.
All right, I want to try to coax him into my hand. With a bit of bread from my pouch. I don't know. No, I'm just gonna take. Hey, buddy. Hey. I'm just gonna ask him flat out. I don't have any bread. I'm kidding. I'm in jail. Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you say to him?
Hey. How long you been in here?
He says, "Hey, man, I've been in here my whole life. So about 25 minutes."
Word. Oh, that's okay. That's about. That's pretty.
I
That's
just want
pretty
to
long.
ask you something. real quick.
What's up? What's up? Yeah.
He leans in. He's like, "Come here, real close."
Yeah.
And he says,
Roach leads in.
"What is he leaning in?" A little roach. He gets real close to you and he says, "Have you ever had a dream that you had that you could want so much that you could do anything?"
Yes. Yes,
You ever
little
had
brother.
one of those?
Yes, I have. I have had that dream. I have that dream. Hey. Oh man, I'm so glad I met you.
Oh, he's like, "God, me too, man. Me too."
Right? 25 minutes and you already figured all that out? Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Hey, can I? First of all, my name's Johano. What's yours?
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. My name's Dak.
Dak
Yeah.
Dakaroach.
Yeah, Dak.
Hi.
Yeah. How'd you know my last name?
Oh.
Wow, guess.
Just look, like I said, man, I feel like we are somehow connected through. I just understand you. Look, hey, I got a favor to ask you. We are looking for our buddy, Derek. He's somewhere in this big building. Now, I don't know, like, if you've only been around for 25 minutes, I don't know if you've seen the whole place, or if you know some people who've seen the place. Like, can you maybe ask around where Derek is? We're trying to find him.
I met a lot of bipeds. I'm not trying to generalize, but you all look the same to me. Like any kind of descriptor.
Oh, like a big beard, I think.
Yeah,
talk like this.
You guys should probably describe it, not me. Or no, describe him to
like
me.
in a big suit of armor. He's always talking like about like his mythical quest, and like usually I usually give him like blue eyeshadow like on the middle here, and like things, so he might have had that.
And he has hair like, you know.
Are you getting all this? Do I have to
Holy
translate?
AF.
Yeah. So like Dakaroach listens and nods with his body. I guess he doesn't have a neck. He says, like, so just so I understand this clearly, your friend is made of metal. He's got a bunch of hair on his face. He talks in a really deep voice, and he's got his eyeshadow game is just so fucking on point.
So on point.
Yeah, and like praying, I think. Yeah, praying.
Probably praying. Yeah.
Yeah, usually
praying. Oh, like praying.
No, like
no,
this. Not like this.
Like biped praying. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So I've been alive for 26 minutes. I have not seen your friend, but here's what I do. I got a lot of friends in here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go around. I can go ask them.
We'll be here. We'll be right here.
All right. Well, I figured you would be. It's prison. All right. Bye.
Yeah, we are not going anywhere. You can get out.
And Dakaroach crawls away.
Well, we got one lead.
Yeah. So you got Dakaroach on the prowl. He's asking around, see if Derek's anywhere. Don't know where.
I'm gonna shoot a look over at one of the guards beyond the bars. Now,
all right.
Before he ambles over, I have a secret bag of holding, like on
you
me.
smuggled in your bag of holding?
I smuggled it in.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna reach in there. It's not in my butt or anything. It's cool. I'm gonna reach in. I'm gonna grab it. Whatever I pull out, whatever comes out.
Let's now. What's the goal here with this item that you're trying to?
Oh, this is a bribe. This is
is a straight up bribe.
Straight bribe.
So it looks like you rolled a 13. Let's find out what a 13 gets you from our list of audience submitted items. All right. Oh man, these are all really good.
Hope it's a little cake.
Little cake, we're on point.
You with a 13.
Come on, little cake.
You pull out an item known as the boots of Slightly Sticky. These are slightly sticky boots. The wearer, if you wear them anywhere you walk, you know that feeling when you walked through like soda that's kind of been out for a while, and like every step,
like Baja Blast.
Yeah, like Baja Blast, like the next
what we just walked around
steps.
Yeah.
They're slightly sticky boots.
Right. So I hold up.
They're well-made boots. They're just eternally kind of sticky.
Got it. All right. So I call the guard over, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, lead us up to the main block so we can find our friend. And I'll give you these boots. Every time you take a step, 1 gold will appear inside your pocket.
Okay, so you're lying to him.
I don't know, am I? I think I'm really believing. I think you believe me.
At the fucking existential questions posed by D&D. Is it a lie if I think it's true?
Yeah.
So we're going to make a deception check. Since you did bribe him with the slightly sticky boots, and there are good boots, I'm going to give you advantage on this roll. So we're going to roll twice. We're going to take the highest. So first one. All right, 18. All right, 18. Not bad. 18. Not a 19, but it's an 18.
It's good.
All right.
Wow.
So yeah.
Damn.
So what? So you were bribed. You bribed him. He is bribed. He's
Bribbin.
It's Bribbin.
And what was the goal of this bribe again? So what is he doing in exchange for you?
He's going
to take our whole crew. He's going to fast track us. He's going to take us all up to the main block, and then we can try to figure out where Derek is.
Okay, so he's going to take you out to the yard.
Right.
like where everyone congregates. Yeah. So.
Oh shit! I told Dak we would be here.
Dak. If I know anything about Dak,
Wait, no.
If I know Dak is.
I'm gonna take a leaf.
genius.
I'm gonna take a leaf out of my pocket and write a little note for him to let him know that we left.
Dak finds a way.
What?
Dak finds a way.
Dak will find a way. So what is your note gonna say though? This is very important.
Dear Dak, we in yard. Sorry, we left. Johanna. It's a maple leaf. So it's got like all this,
So yeah, the guard accepts this bribe, not bride. He accepts the bribe, and he does that thing like like with the guards, like when they're like opening a door and they yell shit to the other guards. He does like that kind of loud announcement. He hits his stick on the bars. He was like clank clank, and he calls out to the other guard, "Soup to nuts!" And all the other guards start yelling down the line. They start yelling, "Soup to nuts! Soup to nuts, Bob! Soup to nuts!" And he starts escorting you all through the prison out to the main yard.
Soup for nuts dinner tonight, guys.
2 nuts.
I know, soup to nuts. Yeah.
2 soup, 2 nut. So yeah, you all are out in the main yard where like general population congregates. You see people like they're doing everything. There are people weightlifting in one corner. There are guys like doing various gambling games in another. There's a lot of really stabby looking folks in one particularly sketchy corner of the yard. So yeah.
I walk over to the particularly sketchy, stabby folks because those were all of my friends when I was in here. So I'm going to go up there and say my highs. And they're going to be like, "What? I thought you got out today." I'm going to be like, "Nah."
That's what happens.
Cool. So I go over there and I say,
they're like, "Sup, girl, Queen Bee?
It's nice to be back."
I
instantly have someone giving me a pedicure.
I scan the yard. I look for little Dan, the informant.
You gotta find him.
I look for him.
All right. Yeah. So you're looking for little Dan. What is everyone else doing?
Is there anybody playing basketball?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. I want to make myself.
Or sorry, this is fantasy like RPG realm, so it's not basketball. It's they're playing ball basketball.
Is there anybody playing wicker basketball?
Yeah, they're playing wicker basket. They're playing wicker ball.
Cool. I'd like to weave myself a pair of high tops out of the grass, and go ball on the court.
All right, let's see how fly these fucking high tops are. Johanna, those are some pretty dope fucking high tops.
Ooh.
Yeah, there ain't no shame to these high tops.
Cool. They have like a dandelion puff where the pump would be.
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
Pilgamesh, cat girl.
Damn. Hey.
Rude.
So I made a few enemies.
Did you?
I did. So I would like to get some revenge on a few people. Just a few. I know that you guys are looking for little Dan, but I am looking for big Dan.
Oh God.
No.
Oh, you got the shit with big Dan.
Oh yeah. He knows what he did.
And you can't miss him. You look across the yard and you see Big Dan. Big Dan is... Hold up. Big Dan is a horse-sized duck.
That's just like I remembered him.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Big Dan.
That's why they call him Big Dan. That's why.
It's not an ironic nickname. He's a large Dan. So I'm gonna walk up to Big Dan and I'm gonna say, "Hey, remember me?"
And Big Dan, duck's horse-sized duck that he is, looks at you and says, he looks you up and down like just fucking mean mugs you, and he's like, "Is that bean blood?" Says,
You know it
and
runs
he calls out to the rest of the yard. He's like, "Looks like we got some new beans in the yard, boys."
I'm gonna cast a spell right now, and what is it called? It's gonna be called Meowser Sauce, and it's gonna make him incredibly hungry and meow uncontrollably.
Let's see how well that spell does its thing.
Oh, it doesn't.
He
Well, now
coughs
I'm
up
embarrassed.
He coughs up a hairball, and everyone starts like doing like, "Oh, can't even do spells. First day in the yard."
I was practicing. The practice.
Chanting,
Forming now.
New bean.
You don't know my life.
I stand up and say, "Leave the new bean alone."
All right, let's roll that intimidate.
No, I trip. My voice cracks.
Someone yells, "You've been out the whole 5 seconds. You think you someone."
But I know I'm somebody. The fuck.
So there's kind of a situation brewing right here. Pierogi, I want to get back to you finding. You do find little Dan, right? So you find him in the shady corner where little Dan is known to hide out. What do you say to him?
Well, first I have to do the preliminary deal where before he gives me anything, I have to give him something. So once again, I reach into my bag of holding to see what I can produce for him.
And good. It is also very important to know little Dan is a duck-sized horse.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
The last 11 months, him and I have been working the whole market in this place. We ran this shit. We ran it.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what a 10 gets you. Let's see what a 10 gets you. Let's see what a 10 gets you.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be better than booze.
We gonna find it. All right. For a 10, a bag of wooden cards with a fine golden trim.
Oh, very
Fine
good.
golden trim.
Yeah.
I take them out and I'm like, this is a little too good for little Dan. I kind of want these. Well, I give them to him. I'm like, hey, good to see you, little Dan. Listen, we're trying to get some intel. I know that gift is good enough for you, so we're not even going to talk about that. Listen,
he's got him in
where
his
is my... Right, he's there, small. Everything's small.
Dealing.
I'm like, good. What are we playing? Wait, hold on. Don't distract me. Listen, I need to find my friend Derek. Derek the Cleric. Yes, he's metal and the hair. Yeah, right. Okay. So where can we find him?
So little Dan begins speaking in thieves' cant. So it is the shared language between all rogues, all thieves.
Out of character. I know what the fuck thieves' cant is. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry. Maybe I was saying it for the people at home watching.
Yeah. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah. So he starts speaking in thieves' cant. He opens with this number. He as he's dealing the finely gold trimmed cards. He starts dealing the finely gold trimmed cards, and he says, "When nights are chill and filled with doom, again will rise the cursed legume. So if you're out on Halloween, beware the wrath of the largest bee." And he throws like a little smoke bomb and like disappears into the mists. And you know exactly what that means.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what did it mean?
It means that Derek is in the hole on the 3rd level, just below the watchtower.
Okay, cool. So and you got that info now. You know exactly where Derek is. He's in the hole. He's in fucking solitary under the watchtower.
Right.
What are the rest of you doing? Okay, so actually, to like focus back here, Filgamesh, you've kind of got a situation brewing. Big Dan just dunked on you so hard, Everyone knows it.
Yeah, I'm pretty upset. I'm pretty mad. I think I'm gonna say fuck you, and then I'm gonna cast prismatic meat sweats at him.
You cast prismatic meat sweats.
Oh, did I stutter?
Let's
sweat.
He does get a little sweaty. He gets a bit sweaty.
That's right. You look a little sweaty.
He looks kind of like nervous sweaty, and he's got kind of like a faint like glow. He's glowing a little bit.
And remember that I, Filgamesh, made you a little sweaty.
Like
I walk away.
As you walk away.
But he's a duck,
like,
so doesn't it go like right off his back?
He throws out one last parting jab. Big Dan says, "Yeah, do they have like scissors handy for when this gets too much?" And everyone like kind of looks. They're like, "Yeah, oh." That one didn't go over too well for Big Dan.
I think he just insulted himself. I think he insulted himself. I don't know.
Yeah. So what's happening?
I'm gonna reconvene with the crew and tell them what I've learned, and that we can go rescue Derek, but we have to get higher.
And my familiar just jumped on the table and knocked a bunch of liquid on some stuff.
Oh no!
All right,
Mika.
All right.
Hi, kitty. Okay, go away. I know, I love you. Go away.
So you have all. So we have and just to kind of part the curtain a little bit, a little meta information. We have about 20 minutes about 20 minutes left in our game for this evening. So we know where Derek is.
Yeah.
And now we got to rescue his ass. So what you gonna do?
So I'm in a pickup game, or I'm trying to get into a pickup game on the court, and like seeing if anybody knows. Like I'm simultaneously trying to get into a pickup game and trying to like see if anybody knows Derek. I'm like just trying to gather information, but nobody wants.
What information?
Nobody's picked me so far.
No. Oh, nobody's picked you yet.
All right, so I now know. Pierogi has told me.
Yes,
where
Pierogi has disseminated this information amongst the party.
All right, I ask of the people in my prison family.
Yes.
As I'm getting a stick and poke. That just says WAP, which means warrior ass princess.
Correct.
And I'm getting a stick and poke of that, and I say, who do we know that works in like housekeeping? Like who changes the sheets, who empties the trash cans, who does like things like that? Like who in my crew?
Oh yeah, no, that would be that'd be Big Adam.
Big Adam.
Yeah, Big Adam.
Well,
of course.
Yeah,
he's
Big
a fellow
Adam.
hill giant, so of course.
That boy, big old sweetie pie, walks everywhere with his little dog Carmichael. Everyone loves Big Adam, and he changes them sheets like nobody's business.
I love that. That.
That's nice.
All right, well, he's a fellow hill giant, so I know maybe he could help us. Maybe could help us sneak in a laundry cart or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I've still got heist on the brain.
Okay. Yeah.
Big,
Big Adam says, hold on, I'm calibrating my Big Adam voice. He says, someone throw a soccer flag penalty. Yeah, I'll totally get you in there. You just hop in my laundry bag, in my big old laundry bag. I'll get you in there.
Very good.
I knew you would, Big Adam.
Right now.
We are from the same hill giant tribe way back. If you track our lineage back, we are from the same hill giant tribe. So he kind of has to let us.
Yeah. So like Big Adam holds open his Big Adam big sack for you all to like
climb right on his ass.
He's like hurry the fuck up. He's like Carmichael distraction, and Carmichael.
Do we need distraction?
I'd like to
Oh yeah, you guys do need a distraction while you all hop into this bag and Big Adam carts you.
I volunteer to make that distraction.
Yeah, ruckus.
I would like to summon someone who is so captivating that I believe everyone would be so entranced by his presence that no one would notice us leave. I'm gonna summon Danny DeVito into the prison yard.
Yeah, and there are some skill checks that just don't call for a roll. They call for you. So the heavens part, the light shines down upon this prison yard, and you see this big Dan, little Dan, every person who's been thrown here who doesn't belong here. Nobody belongs here, and they all know that in their hearts. that we are not meant to be held up in a prison. They look up to the light of Danny DeVito as he descends, and they're enraptured. In fact, yeah. So you have your distraction.
And I jump into that bag. I hop.
Yeah, right up in that bag.
All up in the bag.
Yeah.
All right. So Big Adam takes you to it's under the guard tower, right, Pierogi?
That's what Lil Dan Dan said. I mean,
That's what little Dan Dan said. Let's find out if little Dan Dan was telling the little damn truth.
we'll see. He knows better than to fuck with me. That's for sure.
Wait, I want to leave another note. I want to leave another note in the dirt for Dak.
Yeah. What is
I'm
this?
gonna pop off the sneakers because nobody picked me for the basketball game. I'm gonna pop off the sneakers and leave a note that says like, Dakaroach, we went into the laundry. These are for you, Johano.
Johano. And you get the feeling that Dak appreciates some fly ass kicks.
I hope he does. I hope I get to see him. So I hope he lets us know where Derek is. But we're gonna find Derek. But
Yeah.
We're on the case.
I'm in the laundry bag.
So y'all are heaved in this sack, carried by Big Adam like a Krampus on Krampus knocked. And he takes you to the guard tower. You know, you're all like sliding around. While you're in the laundry sack, you find a few items that Big Adam apparently has been smuggling into prison. You find a wand of instant drunkenness.
Found that a while ago.
You find a literal bag of dicks, but magic.
Oh.
Like the bag is magic.
Yeah. Up to you.
Yes.
Dicks are magic. You find a pair of parachute pants of sexiness.
Oh.
And you find cup ramen, chicken flavor.
Dibs.
Damn it.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and slip on those parachute pants.
I know where the noodles are.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm gonna hammer my way.
What was the first item?
Oh my God.
The wand of drunkenness.
Wand of instant drunkenness.
Dibs on that. I take the wand.
All right. Yeah. So you
Go over. What's the second item again? Sorry.
Bag of dicks with magic.
Bag of dicks with magic.
Yeah, bag of dicks, but magic.
Don't even come for my
A
noodles.
literal bag of dicks, but magic.
I'll take the dicks, I guess.
All right. Story of my life.
Waste not, what not. That's what I always say.
So yeah, eventually you all stop jostling around in the bag and you feel it dropped on the ground and you hear a voice say, do-do-do-do-do. It's not what the voice said. But,
What does the voice say?
You hear a sinister voice.
Don't make me do that.
Fuck. You hear a sinister voice say, "Someone please make sure he doesn't go backside over tea kettle. That's a really hard concrete floor." And as you are all poured out on the ground, dumped unceremoniously from this bag, you see the warden of this prison. Oh God. Okay, yeah. No, this works. You see the lord of this prison, or the warden of this prison, Eric's mom. Yes, you, Eric, your mom. No, I don't know you or your mom. So I, Eric Poach, my mom is the warden of this prison. And that's what she sounds like, apparently.
That's very good. That is a good suggestion.
You see Derek. He is trapped inside of a giant, radiant, sort of golden, like not golden, but like a giant white cage on a fine marble floor.
Like a shed? Like some kind of shed?
Not quite a shed.
We're on a shed of some kind.
It's open. It's like around him, like It's like you could just walk out of it.
like a porch, but it's like cylindrical.
Kind of like somewhere between a porch and a deck, but it's not attached to anything.
But
Could
it's
you mean
like a big bird cage, but for humans.
Yeah, like a
But made
bird
of
cage
wood.
for
Does it rhyme
You
with
mean
Haribo?
like the atrium at the Gaylord? Like the gazebo?
What the fuck's
I
a
mean-
gazebo?
What's an atrium?
Yeah, what the fuck's a gazebo?
gazebo?
I'm sorry. In this fantasy realm, I have painstakingly crafted over many years. This would have actually been probably, I think, our 7th or 8th year at MagFest. I don't remember a gazebo being part of my lore, but sure,
We hit our goal.
we could call it a gazebo.
Gazabo.
Are you just drinking right now?
Gabo.
Gazebo
Drinking
was my
because I
other
make
prison
them drink.
name.
Gazebo,
But yeah,
gazabo.
Derek-
That's what I always say.
But let's part the curtain. Derek is magically entrapped within the Gaylord Atrium gazebo.
Okay.
And he's being held prisoner by my mom. And Big Adam has betrayed you. He's already scurrying off. He's like, I'm so
What?
sorry. Man, big apologies. He hits his vape on the way out. He's like, I'm so sorry. Catch my Twitch stream later. I'll be playing Fall Guys. Bye.
Fuck you, Adam.
On his way out, can I cast a spell on Adam?
Yes, absolutely.
Cast it on his butt. Cast it on his butt.
I, Filgamesh, would like to cast on Adam Lego Bean Trap. It's a 30-foot diameter circle of baked beans covered Legos surrounding him. He is blinded and takes damage until moving out of said bean trap.
Boy's
I think
bean
that's
trapped.
what the script.
Been beaned.
He's been beaned.
Been beaned.
In fact, he yells to that end. He yells as he's hurting himself. Actual submitted quote. He yells, it's what, like 3d6 Lego damage?
Being
Topical.
on me,
Stop.
you have to step on a sharp Lego. I won't help you carry on, for it won't be long till Dak Roach is gonna need a podiatrist to lean on. Had to break the fourth wall. I'm sorry, guys.
Fantastic. Also, Eric, I did just want to check. I would be remiss if I didn't. Can you check with Dom? Where are we on hitting our goal? Have we hit $4,200.69?
Okay, he's
Do
checking.
we have any way of knowing?
He's
All right.
checking.
Well,
Who can say?
well, while we check that,
Did you notice?
so my mom,
All right, we're standing in front of your mother.
my mother, Franny Mae Poach, who is a very nice lady.
Right, I know
So
what
what
to
do
do in
you
this
do?
situation. I pull out a little cake and I say, "Hey, Eric's mom, why don't you take this cake and just turn around, have a cake break."
And like
Let's
turned into a wild
let's roll
shape.
that die. Let's see how. All right.
I think that was your last
Hold
roll.
on. No, I've got an idea. I'm just gonna call my mom.
Nope.
I'm gonna ask her what if she would. All right, hold on. It's great. Hold on. Let me know if you can't hear this.
Put it on speaker.
Oh, it's on speaker, babe.
Wait, I gotta just throw a heart react out here real quick because this is
Oh
wholesome.
yeah,
Hey,
heart
Mom.
reacts.
This is wholesome.
Heart reacts.
Good.
Heart reacts.
I'm currently doing a charity stream for Who's Roll. Like we're raising money for MagFest. Yeah. So you're currently being heard by. Let's see. Currently in the stream, how many people do we got in here? A whole bunch. 667 people are hearing your voice right now.
Gosh.
So
One of you leave.
so one of the monsters that someone submitted for the show. Don't take this personally. Someone said Eric's mom is one of the bad guys. So you are currently the bad guy, and one of my players, you are currently holding the person they're trying to rescue captive. You have them in your clutches, and one of my players just offered you a cake as a bribe. Would you accept a cake as a bribe?
A cute gnome.
Tiny
A
cake,
cute
tiny cake.
It's
gnome.
very important. He said he's a cute gnome who offered you
Yes.
this little cake to free their friend.
Tiny cake. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, you can.
Put the speaker up to your mic.
I can't hear it.
Put the speaker up to your mic.
No. If you free their friend, they win the game.
Let's break the meta.
Yeah.
Awesome. I heard that.
The cake.
Mother.
All right, awesome. So you have accepted the cake, and you're gonna free their friend and let them go.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Dude.
All right, Mama.
No combat.
No
combat. All RP, baby.
I just wanted to check in with you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mrs. Poach.
Thanks.
Hey, Mrs. Poach.
They all say thank you, Mrs.
Thanks,
Poach.
mother.
All right, love you, Mom. All right, bye.
Well, that was easy.
Here's
Man, you guys were so
mother.
fucking lucky my dad didn't pick up. Yeah.
Well, now we just got to get him out of the gazebo, right?
Yeah, my mom, considering we have 5 minutes left exactly, my mom waves her hand before the gazebo, and the gazebo recognizes the might of Franny Mae Poach,
Oh, what a great name.
and releases Derek the Cleric. Unfortunately, you're all still in prison.
Right.
Like,
Dang.
yeah, like you got
I got an
Derek.
idea.
What?
Can I? Is there a roach in the room? And can I ask him if he knows Dagger Roach?
At that exact moment,
Hey.
Jono, at the powers of Deus Ex Machina, you hear like slapping down the cobblestones as a cockroach wearing fresh ass high tops kicks in the door. It is Dacroach, and he has all of his roach homies, and he's like, guys, I found out where Derek is. He's in the O.
No, it's cool, man. Hey, you did it and you found the kicks. That's great.
Yeah. Now can you guys
man.
like bore a hole out of here so we can like run away?
Yeah,
Yeah.
use your magic
I feel like
roach
I can do
powers.
Dak says, he's like, I feel like I could walk over a bed of Legos and beans with these shoes. I could do
Fuck yeah, dude.
anything.
Great.
Yeah,
You
and
deserve
he
them.
fucking just stampede of cockroaches busts down this wall, and you see, and like brings down the walls, like they're tearing down all the walls of this fucking institution.
Yes.
Of like systemic oppression.
While
of
this
our-
is happening, can I conjure radical animals? And it's a plethora of skateboarding, sunglass wearing, backwards hat wearing animals with us, like a wave of cool.
My people.
Yeah.
we
Oh yeah,
surf
Johanna,
out on a
do you
wave
wanna
of
use your
cockroaches.
power? Do you want to transform into something as you guys make escape?
I mean, I'm gonna transform into something on a skateboard with a backwards hat. I guess. Give me
All
something
right,
from
you
what was suggested.
Transform.
Maybe a turtle could be cool.
You know, hold on. Jono, they donated $100. I have to.
Okay.
You transform into a very fat and lazy cat that's bad at jumping. But
Aw.
damned if you don't have sunglasses on, and damned if you aren't on that skateboard.
Yeah, you
Backwards
can
hat.
skateboard
I'm just gonna lay on my.
with all your
skateboard,
friends,
like,
with all your radical animal friends.
let's go, bros, out the hole.
Friends.
All right, yeah,
Just like the end of
you
Roger
all-
Rabbit, you just go through the
y'all
hole.
just tear down these walls. You get the hell out of here. You are free. And as you guys leave, Derek looks at the camera and says, "Hold on." Derek, before the credits roll, Derek looks at the camera and says, "Rip in spaghetti, never forgetty." And you all cried the fuck out on
Freeze
this thing.
frame.
So wait, did we just have an adventure that had a beginning, middle, and end?
What?
And no combat.
And you didn't quite anything. This is great. Super nice. Dom, did we so did we do a thing? Did we reach our...
I was trying to find that info. Tech was a little busy tonight.
Just do it anyway, man.
We're doing it anyway, folks.
Do it anyway.
I want to tell you all.
right.
I want to
that's
tell
pretty
you all
close.
how much I appreciate. Let me go ahead and turn off my background here so you can really see the whiskey and the beans. Here we go.
Yeah, it's like the end
Yeah.
of Saturday Night Live
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, play me out, Erica.
We didn't get a nat ass 20. Let
Not
it
one.
rain, that's insane. We didn't get a nat ass 20. That's insane. Dr. Shit, that's when nat ass 20. It's raining lucky chances, that's when nat ass 20. Seeing how the die dances, that's when nat ass 20. Yeah, we didn't get a nat ass 20. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no horns
No,
in this
no
house.
nat ass
There's
20.
no horns in this house.
There are horses
Horns?
in this house. There
There's
are
some
horses
beans in this house. There's some beans in this house.
There are cats
I just
in this
want
house.
everyone
There
to
are
know.
cats in my house. There are cats.
I like
That's in your house.
I like my beans like I like my sugar daddies, thick and rich.
Oh,
Yo.
that's disgusting.
I didn't eat dinner just in case I had to do this. Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna take my headset off for this. Rip in peace, y'all.
Rip in peace. And it's got the pop top on it.
Oh my
Love you,
god.
Magfest.
Oh,
Magfam.
we love you, Magfest.
We love you guys.
Love y'all back.
Cowabunga gang.
So fucking gross.
He does this for you. It's all for you, Magfest.
Beating
Get it.
Doing it.
And we
Yes.
so
Yeah.
show
Oh, that's
together.
good.
I'm stayed up all night and nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of stories, we'll retell them in full glory. 'Cause nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
Alright, we're off camera, gang.
World runs out of stories, we'll retell them in full glory.
Feed, blast into that. We're off
Nothing's gonna
camera.
stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
Listen to.
Technomancer.
Lovely, gang. Lovely.
My God.
Welcome to Whose Roll, a saga for eternity.